and he said something like, "I shag your mother," and then he was like, and he's gone then, you're in.
I probably would have said, yeah, you probably have.
Alright guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. First day off today, finished this morning, 6 o'clock, got home, had about 2 hours sleep, did my weekly shop, went and got my mop chopped, thank God, I was looking like a bloody hippie, back, had another hour's kip, and then I'm out tonight for a wild camp. Now, this place I came into last week, I didn't record it or anything, I was going to, but I thought, no, I'm keeping this one. It's in the woodland, off to my right. It's in South Wales. The reason being, I'm not giving the location, will become apparent. Obviously, someone's put in a lot of work in there, and it's lovely. And I don't want that to be trashed. That's why I'm not showing too much around. You know, I got to try and respect people's property type. That's not property, I mean, it's not private woodland, it's public woodland, but you know what I mean. But yes, I'm out tonight. Shane is coming out for about 6 hours. Yes, he's got plans tomorrow, unfortunately. Kai, his boy's coming with him. Graham is coming out. Simon, his daughter Alexa, I believe. A friend of Simon's is also coming with us tonight. His first time wild camping. And maybe a subscriber of mine. Yes, a subscriber of mine, Steve. He reached out to me a while back, you know, through my Welsh Wanderer Facebook page. And I added him on my personal page because it's just easier that way to message back and forth when I found out he wanted to come on a camp. He may be joining us as well tonight. So hopefully it'll be a good night. Well, I think it'll be a good night anyway, regardless. It's going to be a good night. But if he can come as well as he planned, great stuff. So yeah, I've got up here now. I've got about another 10 minutes before Shane gets here. With Kai, we're going to go in, and then I believe Simon and Graham are meeting us here at about 4:30, so we'll have an hour and a half peace and quiet. And when they get here, it all goes to shit. Anyway guys, what I'll do, I'll bring you back when we get inside and I'll show you what I found last week. Alright guys, we're in the woods. This is what I found last week.
Don't record me wiping his ass, I record things like that.
Ignore that bit. But, yeah, lovely place. Unfortunately, I tidied up last week and covered it today, and someone's been up here since and smashed a load of glass. Why? But look at that. Obviously, someone's done a lot of work up here. Show you something else up here. So we're borrowing it for the night. Look at that, please. Seriously? Is there any need? And some glass. I cleaned up all up here last week. So I'll be doing the same again tonight. Oh, look at this. Oh, sweet! That's cool. Whoever's done this is... they've done a bloody cracking job, fair dues. But this is what I found last week. This is what we're borrowing tonight. As I've said in many other videos, I've got to get a camp built. I see stuff like this, and this is what makes me think, yeah, I've got to get a camp built. Anyway, I'm ground dwelling it tonight. I've never used this setup before. My pitch is about 35 yards down there from the camp. And, yeah. The Caerphilly version of Gordon Ramsay. He's cooking food tonight. Yeah. Graham will be about another 10 minutes or so. Lord knows what time Simon will get you. He says 4:30, so we're seeing about 6 o'clock because his timekeeping is shocking. Bring you back in a bit, guys. Alright, guys. Right. Graham showed up. Graham's that way, somewhere. Sorting out his basher for the night. I think he's in a hammock. I'm going to sort out mine now. My sleep system for tonight. I've used a basher, and I've got a DPM basher with me tonight. However, it's not the normal configuration you would see. I am going for the plough tarp tent. Outside the Tank did a video on this last year, I think it was, and I thought, I like that, so I'm going to go with that tonight. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. However, we shall see. Yes, I've had a drink. And then later I'll be singing Kumbaya on the fire for those who don't like me drinking. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started. So, yeah, I'm just clearing away the bracken now and whatnot on the floor. And, yeah. Whew. I'm going to set up the actual shelter. I brought my DD Magic carpet I'm going to put under for me to lay on. But that'll be it. I'm not going to do anything else with it tonight. At the moment, I'll do that. My air mat and my sleeping bag later on. Because I'm about 30 yards that way, and I don't know if anything's going to crawl into it, and I don't fancy getting bitten or anything. So, yeah, that's my plan for that at the moment. So, what I will do, guys, I will bring you back once I've set up. Toodle pip. There we go, guys. That's my setup. I'm not going to put the bedding in just yet, but I'm all set up for tonight now, so I should be good to go. See what it's like. I do like my ground dwelling, I will be honest. I'm sure if Tank was here, because he's the one I got the idea from, I'm sure if he was here, he could have done it a lot better than me, but hey, it'll do for tonight. That's what I say.
On clock. I'm on clock.
I think he's digging through to Australia, isn't he? There we are, guys. Oh, let me see if we can get me some light. There we are. This is the inside of that cabin. What a build. So obviously someone's done a really lot of work up here. Bloody hell, there's a Black & Decker tool bench in here.
Yoink.
Well, I think it's that, well, maybe not Black & Decker then, but definitely a tool bench. Fair dues. This is a tower, guys, that's been built up here. Graham just said, no, someone's definitely put in time with a saw. This is fair dues. I give it 10 minutes before Simon's up there, and it wouldn't surprise me if he tries sleeping in there tonight. Tonight's gourmet cooking, cooked by Shane. What's in it, Shane?
Everything.
Yeah, be easier to tell you what's not it.
Yeah, but safe to say, I think I'll be seeing this going up tomorrow. Does smell nice though. Gotta say that.
It smells nice.
The all in does smell nice. Alright guys, just had the all in cooked by Shane. Chris will compliments to the chef, 10 out of 10. My god, it's hot. Oh. So I'm just cleaning up the billy can now, boiling some water, cleaning it all out. Simon's arrived with Alexa and his mate Tom. So let the fun commence.
Right, okay.
Because people go in it for reason, they're on charges for the only people they don't take on is nonces, rapists, and mass murderers. Apart from that, they'll take you in.
Yeah.
As long as you pass
The physical and whatever, yeah.
you rock up, you gotta do, don't pick them up, baby, don't like it. You rock up, you do chin-ups, you gotta do as many chin-ups as you can,
Right.
and they strip you down, do your medical, then they make you sit an exam, and then after that they just disappear and do their training in the Sahara Desert, don't they, sometimes?
Yeah. Well, what is it? Yeah, I don't know where he did his desert training, but I know that he did his jungle training in Ghana, French Ghana.
Jungle training, because that's the more SAS, isn't it?
I got a lot
Yes,
of
yes,
they
They
are
haven't
fucking bonkers.
done a lot of action, a lot of war action though.
Yeah.
They've been to Afghanistan and Iraq, but they haven't done much.
I
Not as
wouldn't
much as
know.
the conventional army.
Genuinely wouldn't know.
I just think they're just pure bruteness.
Yeah.
You're in training. Like.
I mean, Steph is I would say borderline unhinged. Absolutely borderline unhinged.
Like I said, my basic training and my phase 2 training was hard enough. Never mind doing that.
Yeah, they've got
There
it.
was days I
Yeah.
wanted, there was days
Simon.
I could cry here, but
And so it's like if you're in the role, let's say commando, and he gets, let's say, lieutenant, you got SAS or SBS, you're back down to recruit.
like, you know, it's like train, right?
Yeah.
Like the first
So I was
couple-
watching on YouTube and stuff like
first
who's
week
the former
they treat you
SAS there. He said 400 people went in recruit. By the time it comes to the end, it's done
and
40.
as soon
Oh,
as
yeah,
they size
definitely.
you up and all that, they give you all the
Definitely.
kit, right?
A lot of people can't handle it.
And then you're waking
You
up
think the
at
Marines is
6
really
o'clock,
hard
right?
enough.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, I can't feel my legs like jelly, like, and they go taking you on a tab, like, it's like, oh, I can't do it. And it's mental.
And the SAS did a train not too far from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Hereford.
And then you go,
Hereford, then
It'd be
the
like-
Brookings.
8 lessons a day. It'll be like you go off running onto NBC, off NBC into a classroom, swimming, boom, on you. And they give you like 5 minutes to get changed and that.
Right. Made me laugh when you pulled that thing up the other day about fucking gas mask training.
Yeah.
My own man, he had COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease,
Yeah.
and they put him on forced oxygen, and he said it was the worst thing ever. He said, I'd rather do fucking gas mask training again.
Some of the boys, right, do that, right? They walk in there, talk, have a laugh, and they keep you there longer.
I was one of them.
You're you're like, yeah. I come out like, doing Walking Dead, like doing.
I mean, I've only ever had one instance with CS gas when my kid's mother, she was doing a midwifery degree in Huddersfield, and one of her courses didn't finish until after 9 o'clock at night, and she had to walk through a couple of subways to get to train station to get home. And one of the boys was selling fucking proper CS gas, so I said I'll have one of them for Mrs.'s handbag, like. And he said, yeah, no problem, I'll drop you off on Friday. So obviously Friday after work was pint time, so we went into the pub, had a few beers and all the rest of it. He rocks up about 3 hours later. I've got that thing for you, yeah, no problem. Goes into the toilet. I said, is this proper stuff? Like, yeah. I dropped like 4 of us in the toilet with it. Like,
The only other I've had CS gas apart from phase 1 training was a policeman. They sprayed me with a. Like, what are you doing? Huh?
Did you pay by
Yeah.
first one? Yeah.
Phase 1, yeah, 12 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. That chamber, right? Something else, proper old school, that one is.
Yeah.
The one in Catterick weren't too bad. The one in Perth, right? You go in here and the door's about that thick.
It's like something from World War One.
Yeah.
It's proper.
chemical
Right on the drill square as well, it is. Right in the corner of the
Yeah,
drill
it's
square.
called Drill Square, yeah. Just behind the stand, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. There.
I've still got my old man's noddy suit.
I do, yeah.
They make you go in there, right? The first thing they do is number, rank, name, go. And by then, people are still learning it. So they're like 2, 5. By the time they get to the third number, they're gone.
Yeah. And if,
Like, I've done my number, rank, name. What's your mother's name? Debbie. And I just kept going and going.
Yeah.
That's after about 3 minutes. That's when it started affecting me, but I was fine for 3 minutes.
I kept going for a while, right? And then they go in and they said, something like, I shagged your mother. And then you're like, and you're gone, and you're in.
I probably would have said, yeah, you probably have.
No, literally, once you lose that, then it's gone, you're gone. Like, and they throw you out there, and you're like, I'm good.
You got blood snotting from your eyeballs.
Yeah.
The ears are leaking.
Gotta be honest, when
This is another reason why I love coming out to the wild. This is amazing. I love it when the sun comes through the trees like that.
I just don't get the
Right guys, well Shane and Kai have left now.
I said to myself, have you actually watched
Obviously
my videos?
they can't say
I
tonight,
can't anyway.
unfortunately. Wish they could, but they couldn't. But yeah, got our barmaid, but no child labour.
no child labour laws were infringed in any of this video.
Yeah, she is being paid. Simon's paying her 20 quid tomorrow.
Yeah, I just bought a school uniform.
Yeah.
Simon says he's going to sleep in there. This is going to be interesting. That really doesn't look safe.
Yes, I mean that doesn't look safe. You're gonna snap that branch.
Sorry, he's got to get down from it in the morning as well.
Tell you what, I'm on top of the world!
I did.
Right, visions, right? Tom leaving down with the car.
No, I bought mine. Mine's on the floor there.
So
Down
that's
outside
we're
this.
in the treehouse, are we, babes?
Okay.
God help you.
I know.
Oh, do that treehouse reminds me of. What's that film, right?
Huh?
Without the paddle. Have you watched that film without the paddle?
No.
And,
That sounds like a 90s sex film.
right, they basically go on an adventure, right?
Doesn't answer that
A
bit.
group of friends, right? And it's a comedy. You need to watch that film without the paddle, right?
I don't want to know about your sex life, Kim.
Oh, it's mad. They just come across stuff on an adventure in a forest. Like.
Right, look.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Got the fire going. Get a squash on soon.
I've had Scott.
Yep, he had an all in.
Yeah, my butt's playing for it. Paying for it.
Word on the street says Shane went all in on him.
Shut up, you.
Right. Tom, yep. You're having a regular on my videos these days.
I'm not that much of a regular.
Well, you're in the videos, Tom. Alright?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide where I'm going to hang my hammock up. I better do that before it gets dark, innit?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Next one's the treehouse as well, Tom. Nothing for three of us up there.
Why do you?
I'll probably sleep
Bloody
under it.
hell.
I'll probably sleep under it.
Why do the three of us sleep in the treehouse?
Yeah.
You're not
Right,
going
you've
to
got to
fit.
see how many branches I've got to deal with.
You're not going to fit three of you up there.
Yeah, the wheels.
Yeah, the branches.
Yeah.
If
All right,
the
I'll
hammocks
shut
going to
up.
have
Right,
enough
you not
branches,
fall out. Don't come crying to me. Nothing to do with me. I'm going to
I
sit here.
don't cry actually. So I'm
you've
not
got time to
baby.
these branches.
Oh, I think you
Like you.
Oh, don't even
And
start on
you've
me.
got 4 branches holding that.
What?
You're a big baby.
No, I'm not.
You are.
You are.
No, not.
You cry, but
You tell him.
you.
And
I
who's going
Well,
to
you
climb the highest?
start,
Can you put your
Grandad.
hands down there for everybody?
don't call him a granddad. What did he do to you?
Sorry.
Nothing.
All right, sorry.
You
Great.
tell him, Alexa.
Sorry, great granddad. You couldn't remember her name 2 minutes ago.
No, I got it wrong. I apologise.
So what?
That's all right then. Thank you. See?
Really bad, I better do
Yeah,
something
it's
else.
You know,
If
like
my
the
friend-
tight, and we look.
If my friends do that to me, I take the middle reverse.
What's that mean?
If they if they put their middle finger up to me, I go.
All right, guys. As I said previously, Kane and Shy gone up. Kane and Shy? Bloody hell, how much have I had to drink? Shane and bloody hell.
Drink like a girl.
Down my ass.
You honestly, Dave, I mean, don't
Shane and Kai are gone. We've got the fire going now, as you can see. We decided to call this place Camp Kai because Kai's going into the Welsh Guards. Good luck, Kai, mate. Respect you, man. Hope you're ready to go over, mate. All the best. And yeah, this is Camp Kai from now on. Just so we let you know. And Graham's an old fart. And yes, that's going on YouTube. Cheers, Graham, for working on my axe. Much appreciated, buddy.
You're more than welcome, more than welcome.
Fair play at a distance, that looks absolutely mint. It is still quite light outside the forest, guys, but obviously towards the end of August now. Nights are starting to draw in, but that looks mint.
Right. We need to get our little blanket thing as well, right? Down, sit down with here.
Are you actually going to go up there now?
I'm going to go up there, bud.
Is it in my bag?
No, it's on the floor next to my burger. You see it now? So, yeah, here's my digs for tonight. Take a look at my crib.
Hmm.
Right. it's a bit different in the dark, but
They're going to build a better ladder.
Graham, you could have built a better ladder.
We're good.
God. Are you sure that's going to be big enough for you two?
There's loads of room up here, buddy. Absolute loads of room.
Hope Alex don't want to wake up for a pee in the middle of the night.
Well, there's a toilet. You can overhang over the edge there.
Lovely.
Can you see?
Simon, the flashlight's dead.
Alright, babes. Right, I'll charge them up now. But yeah, here's my crib for tonight, guys. What a guy. Thank you for inviting me on the camp, Doz.
No worries, mate.
You just made a young boy's dream come true tonight.
I'm glad I can help out.
Respect. And thank you for agreeing I'm young.
Well, I'm not saying a
Best side
word.
of 42 you could possibly be.
Sorry about the shadow, guys. Hmm. Hello, guys. How are we doing? Well, it's 5 to 6 Saturday morning. Yeah. Now, you might be wondering, what are you doing? Very simple. I will tell you. I woke up about an hour ago. Just laying here, listening to the sheep in the fields over there. And the birds. Lovely. Couldn't fault it. Yeah. Answer a call of nature. So I started taking my time, getting up and sitting back. Things became more urgent. Yeah. In the process, my shelter went for a burden. So, yeah, the shelter is no more, as you can see. And I've packed it away. So I got back in my sleeping bag and we'll lay here for a bit, just chill. And look at that. I'm looking at this. Maybe I'll do it one day before the summer ends. And I'm on the floor. I'll just look at the stars. I don't know. Anyway, guys, yeah, it was a good night in the shelter. The shelter stood up to it. It was good. Enjoyed it. I didn't film much last night. But it was needed. It was needed. But the shelter was good. I was pleased with it. I will do it again. Excuse me. Last night was good. Good crack around the fire. Good laugh. Singing. Really, I'm feeling very patriotic at some points as well. Anyway, but yeah, good crack, guys. So I'm going to lay here for a bit. And then I'm going to pack up my crap. I'm going to head up to the shelter, have a brew, and I'll be getting out here. But I'll bring you back once I get there. Speak to you in a bit. There we are, guys. That's where I was. All packed up. I'm going to head up to the cabin now and have my morning brew. Morning brew is on. I need it. Oh, guys. Well, I'm all packed away. Just having my brew. Chill for a bit and I'll be bugging out. Good night. Sorry I didn't do much filming again. I do apologise. But last night, it was a good night. It was a good night. So guys, I will love you and leave you and we'll be back soon. Thanks for sticking with me. Stay tuned. See you next time.